Steve, Steve, we generally see you, very positive on the bench. What were you protesting, I guess, and what was it? What kind of explanation were you given when you asked, was that me? Why me? What did I do?
I was just standing up for our guys. I thought Patty took a forearm in the throat from Giannis right in front of the ref, and I didn't think that was fair. So I don't think I was overly demonstrative, and I was upset that I got attacked.
Steve, what was the explanation they gave you?
There wasn't an explanation, really. It was just, it's a lot going on out there. So what happened. I said my piece on the court, and that's really all there is.
Steve, you guys were up 12 at halftime. Just what do you think the difference was in the second half as they came back and took over the game?
Yeah, I think they started to get a lot of rim attempts in the third. I thought we had a lot of chances. We didn't shoot the ball extremely well or up to our standards. In the second half, that happens. But we had a lot of good looks, and I thought we went cold in the fourth once we kind of weathered that early storm in the third.
What do you think of Ben's performance?
I thought Ben did a lot of good things, and we got to stick with the process and keep growing, keep improving. He's a huge piece of our team, and we just got to support him and keep working with him and trying to give him as much confidence as possible.
You've been talking a lot about aggression. What can you guys do to push it out of him more?
Yeah, I think we just got to support him. We do what we can every day. We watch film, we talk, we prepare for games, and in time it's going to work. It's going to take time, and we have to have some patience, and we all have to participate in this and fight for it.
I know we've asked a bunch of times about Ben playing a little bit of small ball 5.
Mm-hmm.
He hadn't played a lot of it for obvious reasons, but today it looked like, I think, about 4.5 left in the first half. He got a pretty extended run out. From the outside, it looked positive. What were your impressions of
Yeah, no, look, that's got to be a facet of our team. It has to be. We're going to invest in that when, hopefully we get a longer runway with some health and less foul trouble and put Ben at the 5 and shooters around him. That's definitely got to be a part of our teams going forward. So, we look forward to getting a longer glimpse of that as we go here.
Steve, you got a good little quick burst from Edmund, and you was running. What did you think of his limited run, and did you think of giving him any more?
Yeah, I was probably out of the game by that point, but Ed played great, gave us a lift, attacked the rim, attacked the paint, made some big plays for us, and I was really proud of him. Not easy when your opportunities come and go, and he showed tonight that he has a lot of heart.
And you guys are plus 30, I think, for the year in the second quarter. Just what's it been about that period that you guys have gotten your act together and been able to hold it up?
Well, we've been the opposite in the first and thirds. So I don't know if some of it's just Murphy's Law or whatever you want to call it. That's probably the wrong usage of Murphy's Law. But we got to find a way to start games better, start second halves better. Once we kind of settle in, we've played pretty good basketball, but we can't have those patches. So part of our growth, we got to get better to start and start both halves.
In your mind, is that a matter of is that a mental thing, or is that just the process that you guys go through pregame warm-ups that you?
Yeah, for me, I think it's got to be a mentality. We're prepared to play. Nothing's changed from the first to second quarter or the third to the fourth.
It looked like Ben was holding his back and Kevin had a shoulder. Do you know if either one of those were any issues?
I don't know if there's any lingering effects.
Steve, what's the key looking ahead to tomorrow now to slowing Luka?
Well, clearly he's an incredible player, and we've got to be able to defend him with 5 guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thanks, Steve.